Hey, it's Mr. Johns, and I'm reinstalling Forza Motorsport. This is a game that um, I uninstalled for some reason, and I don't remember why. Maybe it was too hard, too difficult, too much of a simulator. I actually don't remember. But while I'm waiting for Le Mans Ultimate to come out with a career mode, and I did a short video series on that recently. Um, there's no reason to play it if there's no career mode because it's really just quick races. Like who cares, right? Unless you do multiplayer, which I don't do online, right? Which I don't do. So I decided just to come back and check out this game. I did get a warning that said um, it's not compatible with the drive type. So I chose to install it on my C drive, which is a hard drive, instead of my external. Um, or maybe it's the other way around. I think it's the other way around. I installed it on my external where I've got like 3 terabytes of empty space, but it's a traditional hard drive with moving parts and it tends to be slower. So I got a warning that said, sorry, but I chose to ignore it. Um, the drive that's on my gaming PC is a solid state drive, an SDD, SSD, solid state drive. So with no moving parts and tends to be much faster. Um, but it looks like it's going to be okay. At least let's find out. So, um, go to career A. That's what I want. So I'm all about career mode. Any game I play, I prefer the career mode. But I just don't remember um, why I gave up on this. So I think I have to do this. Oh, it looks like it remembers. Would you like to replay? No. It's Builders Cup. This is just the intro. So let's check it out and see if it's what I remember. If it's good, it could keep me busy until the career mode of Le Mans Ultimate comes out. So let's just race. There's a fine balance between a good racing game. I don't like it to be too arcade like. Forza Horizon 5, super fun, one of my favorite games ever, but it's purely arcade. Nothing realistic at all about it. But other games, Assetto Corsa Competition, for example, um, too much of a simulator for me. So many settings and setups, and to me, it just takes the fun out of it if you can't finish in the top 10 without spending days and days, or at least hours, tweaking all the setups. So there's a place for it, and everybody has their thing, and mine is somewhere in between, for sure. Um, Now this is probably the loading time that I'm going to get if I don't move the game to my solid state drive. So I will probably end up doing that if it's good. We'll see. Um, the fact that it remembers some of my previous races means I probably had it on the hard drive. Um, it's a little tempting when you can go to Costco and get a 3 terabyte hard drive for like $60 or $50 or whatever. So much room, but it's not so great for really graphic intense games, right? That need lots of loading and moving. So it's good for backing up photos and you know documents and things like that, or temporarily uh, housing a game. So all right, let's just see if it can
In the
handle
Grand
it
Oak Club layout,
on the hard
speed is
drive.
crucial through the majority of the turns, so nail those
I
apexes
may
and avoid drifting.
find out real quick why I deleted this game to begin with. So Let's just skip practice and go straight into. Oh, let's. Can I choose a car? No. This is what I get. Builders Cup. This is what I get. So let's just go ahead and skip practice. And practice is an opportunity to earn valuable credits. Uh, so I really should practice. All right, let's practice. So if I'm going to do a, I mean, the graphics are great. That's my guy. I remember I picked up a, or got a VIP outfit because something. Bought a DLC or played early release. I don't remember, but I have a VIP special outfit. So that seemed to run okay, but I know that looks like the loading time for the race, and this is just practice mode. So if I'm going to load 25 cars, this could be brutal. So I will probably move that if this looks promising. I'm not one for waiting. So loading time, if this is what it's like before every race, like, nope, not going to work out for me. Let's go. Let's go. So, a lot of people don't know that Forza Motorsport is like the serious version of Forza Horizon 5. So they have a kind of an arcade series and then a serious Forza Motorsport series, and completely different and completely great games in their own right, for sure. So you can see the loading time. Absolutely brutal. So I should time it and then I should install it on the solid state and then do it again just to see the difference. That would be quite interesting, at least to me. So here we go. All right. Graphics are great. Ooh, except for that. Oh, maybe that's why I was having problems with the graphics. And that could be, again, a hard drive issue. I do remember that, though. So right there, the road turns black. I can't even see it. So if it wasn't for that helpline right there, that I still can't see. It looks like ice. Yeah, I'm in the sky. All right, so files have been moved to my internal. Wow, okay. Internal hard drive, which is an SSD drive. Let's see if it speeds it up at all. Let's see. So, um, race, cars, challenge hub, driver, race, career. Let's see if it's faster. Oh, well, that was the load. Builders Cup. I don't know if I'm starting over. Um, okay, continue. So let's watch that. Let's watch that spinning wheel. Oh, you can't see the spinning wheel. It's behind my. It's behind my head. That spinning wheel right there. That thing was just going and going and going. And I remember this being fairly long before. Oh, it's done. So there's the difference between a solid state hard drive and a regular HDD drive, hard drive. So that's
In the
good.
Grand Oak Club layout, speed is crucial through the majority of the turns. So nail those
All
apexes and
right,
avoid
so
drifting.
let's do a little practice lap and see. First of all, I want to see if the road issues have gone away. If the graphics are still bad, then I'll need to tweak some things on the graphics card. So again, the whole reason I'm playing, wow, okay, better. The whole reason I'm playing this game and reinstalled it. Careful, is it tight corner? Is that Le Mans Ultimate, which just came out? is a great game, and I was so excited about it. But there's no career mode yet. It came out early, kind of early release, and it's kind of what I remember about this game is that it's closer to a simulator. It's difficult. It's on a scale of 1 to 10, one being arcade, like Forza Horizon 5. Looks like he went into the pit. This is just practice. And 10 being like a true professional simulator. Um, and this is just my personal opinion. Uh, it's a kind of a tough thing to rank. But this might be a 7 on simulator, or 6, but it's not easy. You can hear the tires squealing. And so just to be good at it takes probably some tweaking of the car, which I don't love to do, but I think, and that's maybe why I gave up on it, because I don't want to spend my time tweaking cars. I want to be racing. And I'll check. Ooh, come on now. I can rewind. Oh, I can rewind. Okay, so that's very arcade-ish. So I will. I need to go on the inside of that pylon, I think. See if I can do that. There we go. So I've changed my score. If you can rewind in a game, that's not very much simulator. So let's say 6, 5 or 6, right in the kind of right in the middle. If that was true, that's where I'd want to be. But I'd say 6 because it's probably a little bit more simulator, just because the setups and stuff required. It's a little trickier to drive than just go. So the thing with Forza Motorsport, it's been out for a while, so you can probably pick it up for a good price, and it should have a good amount of DLCs, though I haven't looked for a long, long time. See, I'm having a hard time making these corners. That other car in front of me, who's probably set up pretty well, can just drive it much better than I. So in this game, you get points for everything. So that includes lap times, practice. You can see I get a bonus for completing 3 laps, which is coming up. And I also get a bonus for completing a lap in 109.68 or faster. And all of mine have been, uh, and I've been faster than that. So there you go. And I can finish practice. I can restart practice. I'm gonna go ahead and finish practice. So I got everything out of it that I want. The thing is, this is the Builders Cup. This is level 1. You have to drive this Toyota. Not my favorite, but and then you kind of start your career and go from there. So I'll see how far I can get. Let's take a look at some of these settings though. See if I can make anything a little bit easier on me. So AI opponent difficulty. So they're on 3, probably of 10. Let me check. Yeah, so 8, 3 of 8. So 3 of 8. Okay, so they're not very difficult, but they're not super easy. And then down here, these are the you can either race club rules, sport rules, or expert. So this is going to help a little bit. Damage is cosmetic only. Rewind is on. So in the expert level, jumps up to more simulation, right? Rewind is off. You also get less of a bonus of credits of money. So I think for now I better stay with club rules. So that's what we're going to do. Save that. Let's take a look at settings, see if there's anything I can do here. This is where you probably go into driving assists and see what we got. Anti-lock brakes on, throttle unassisted, yes. Steering normal. Traction control's good. Stability control. Stability control. It helps you keep the car from spinning out. Probably going to keep that on to at least start. Manual shifting, I want automatic. I don't want to shift. So there we go. I think that's it. I think that's good. Let's look at accessibility. Nope. Gameplay. I think everything else is probably just fine. Audio is just volume, display, just quality. Graphics is extra things for extra quality. Let's apply it, save it, bounce back out. So the good news is none of those graphic problems popped up. And what's this? So this tells us where we're at. And can I change the length of the race? I don't think so. So I think it's just go to race. Okay, this is what I remember. You can kind of gamble a little bit on how confident you are. This is interesting. The further back you go, obviously the more people you have to pass and the harder the race is. And so you earn more money. It also tells you what they think you'll finish if you start here based on your practice. And my practice wasn't good. So in order for me to be able to finish first, I have to start at least 7th. So that's where I'll go. That's what I'm going to do. I'll start 7th. It thinks I can finish first if I race well. So here is this is the guy who finished pole position. That's not me. And let's do a quick race. I think it's 4 laps. We'll do a quick race and see how it goes. In my Toyota Supra. That's a decent car. I'm just wouldn't be my choice. Here we go. 3, 2, 1. Let's go. Now this will be the real test of how I do. Okay, I took my eyes off the road for just a second. Can't do that. I was trying to see what place I'm in, but I can see I've got 4 cars ahead of me. So if I follow that red line, come on, turn. That was me, full turn there. I don't remember seeing like air pressure and any suspension settings, and that is what you see a lot in more of a simulator style game. So I may need to revamp my rating again. If you can't change your air pressure and suspension and all that, then just drop it down to probably like a 4 or 5. More arcade style racing. So 5th place, halfway through the race. Come on, out of my way, dude. Try to tuck it in. There we go. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. Come on. Stay on the track, stay on the track, stay on the track. All right, so I've got 2 laps to catch 1st place. Shouldn't be a problem. So first race is always kind of a chance to see, are the settings correct? Are they too easy or too hard for me? And with this game, you can do a couple things. One, next time I could challenge myself and start further back in the pack, or I could turn the AI up to be a little bit harder. Oh, wow, that was bad. Locked up the brakes and slid across the grass. Okay, good. I got no penalty. So being on the easiest settings, I'm not going to get penalized for dumb things like that. But man, this thing doesn't want to turn. Um, Lost my place. Um, on the other more difficult settings, you would get penalized for that. Okay, let's go. Let's catch this guy and stay there. Get right on his bumper here.
Last lap.
Last lap. Let's go. He brakes, I don't brake. And then I brake a little bit later than him. There we go. That's how you beat somebody in the corner. Now I just need to take it easy and stay on the track. Right on my tail. Just take one mistake for me to lose position. So again, I don't really remember why I uninstalled this and stopped playing it. I don't remember how far I got in the career mode, but this is fun enough that I think I will continue and at least keep me busy until Le Mans Ultimate comes out with the career mode. It's all about the cars too. I don't like just Formula One racing cars. I know there are games out there, Formula F24 and things like that. But they're all Formula race cars, and that's really not my style. I like real looking, real cars. So there
Good
we go,
work out
first
there.
place. So that worked, and there we go. There's race number one in my new career. So if it looks fun to you, it's called Forza Motorsport. Come back and join me again. We'll do some more races, but for now, Mr. Johns is out.